That didn't work. Did you see that?
Hey guys, we're taking advantage of the Mars mid-season off break. We've been fortunate enough to run our primary car, primary motor, the whole first half of the season. So we thought nothing better to take advantage of an off weekend, run up the road to Fairbury for the Bob Allen Memorial and shake down our backup car. It hasn't been ran at all this year, so we just want to make sure that all the nuts and bolts stay on it. It goes around in a circle, you know, just in case we got to pull it out in a mad dash. Racers race. We don't take off weekends. We're gonna get Falsey here shortly.
It's good enough, dude. This can get peeled off.
Good enough for government work.
For government work?
Yeah, dude.
You work for the government?
No.
What you gonna write on there?
I'm about to show you. And then you go. Fresh.
What you doing?
Setting air pressure.
Oh yeah, why do you do that?
Because Bob tells me to.
It's a good answer.
Bob, you like outdoor?
He's never really had good success there. No. One time he fucking knocked the whole fucking deck out of it.
My very first time I was there, I bought one of me.
Really?
Missy passed me on the lap. I led all 11 laps.
Who?
Missy passed me.
Who?
Tim Lance, wasn't it?
Tim fucking Lance.
Really?
Yeah. We both transferred though.
And then the last time he was there, he fucking blew a motor up first day.
You just back up and go home after that?
Basically.
No, I'm just fucking with it. But the last time we were at Fairbury, that fucker wasn't straight up and down. It was straight backwards. He said, "Oh, I just tapped the wall."
You know what I
knocked the
did
whole fucking deck out of it. This spoiler wasn't sitting like this. It was sitting like this. Bobby said, "Before you even fucking get out of that car and cuss at us, maybe you should look at what you
It was
fucking
too late.
did."
I had already cussed him, but
Oh, he was motherfucker. I couldn't even stop to check the
I
tire.
think that's, I don't know much about F1, but that's what they do, is they have their, some sort of spoiler or valance or something, and it's called push to pass, I think, and then they open up this wing where it has less resistance, and that gives them, you know.
We should do that.
That's what I did.
He did.
And then you don't have no downforce.
Got her at the end of the room.
Hey, dude, what are you doing, bro?
Is it recording?
Yeah. What are you doing, Mike?
Putting cameras on me.
Mike, what are you doing?
Nothing, bud.
Come on, talk to Cam. What are you doing right now?
Where's my lug nuts at?
I don't know. Let me find them. You got them? Alright, we got them. What are you doing there, Till? Cleaning them?
Cleaning her out.
Sadie won't jump on my bed, but Joe will.
You may hold that again?
Alrighty, bye.
Bye, love you too.
Is Camden racing tonight?
Yeah.
Where's he at?
He's throwing his garbage away.
Oh, okay. Alright.
About time.
That's all I need. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is too close. I'm leaning in too close to Joe. I feel like I might get a
Get out of here, dude.
gradual grazing.
Dude, how do we already have a scratch on this thing?
You scratched it out?
The box.
The box.
The box.
for months. What?
Took your door brace off, I can get the car in.
Don't be blaming my door braces because you can't drive it out of the trailer.
Went in way better than it came out, that's for sure.
Yeah. You got wheel chocks behind it? Oh, okay. Hey, Till. I want you to do something when you get down from there.
Yeah.
Check for me.
What?
Where the clutch line goes in.
For the transmission?
Yep. I think you need, this is what I think. Just double check for me.
Yep.
One, check to make sure the line's not loose.
Okay.
Two, I think it might be the fitting into the tranny
It's loose.
is loose.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah, he's been trying to get around for a couple laps now. He might have a position.
Did they say it's downpouring or just
Yeah,
raining?
Chuck said it's downpouring.
There's a little chance of a sprinkle at 7.
Oh, okay.
I think most of it's coming around 9:30,
I'm weatherman.
Weatherman stand?
Yeah.
Nice drive. Overcast day. Perfect 70 degrees for another 2 hours. I'll tell you this. Whatever I say, it's probably going to do the opposite. I think from hearing everybody else and me looking at my own weather app, we'll probably get hot laps in. We'll practice unloading and loading this next week, getting it all cleaned up to be ready to go Thursday. And we already got quite a bit on our plate for next week with going and getting a motor, putting it back in, putting graphics on the primary car. So we don't really need any more work.
I normally go for the third from the right at the bottom. 91, I said. That's why I let you go first. I said, I'm going to the left side, pulled it, 14. I'm like, perfect.
Oh shit! Feel this shit.
Hey, did you see what bald is?
No, right here, the bald fade. It fades
That's
into
a
fucking
fade.
hair.
Well, you talk about bald, you think, yeah.
No, that needs some polish on that fucker. Yeah, I said if we do get rained out, that's all I said, Mr. Speculator.
He just was assuming.
Right.
We're head.
Too big a fucking
If you make an ass out of you or me, fuck, however that goes, you know, out of you and me, you know. Are we hanging? That's all I was
Assume.
wondering. That's all I was
You
wondering.
know what assuming is.
Yeah. If you assume I was trying to say
Make
something
an
dirty.
ass out of you and me. Assume.
So we hanging out?
No.
Whatever.
Well, we just started unloading, and now it's raining.
We don't got to strap it in.
No.
Oh, look at that. Look at the muscles right now. You know?
No.
It's not raining. We're just
not.
taking a break.
Is there a wheel chalk in there?
No. Tilly, it's out here. Hold on, I got you.
Fucking.
All that gets disqualified by the couple dumb fucking things you've been doing. What was the other thing that we talked about? Oh, his hearing goes away.
Yeah. Or like you'll be like, hey Till, do something. 5 minutes later, hey Till, what'd you say?
No,
Well, I didn't even
no.
know.
How about this? Hey, I was thinking about, man, this might be a hard deal to back out. I was just thinking that.
Hey Till,
Hey, Till, I don't think we should load up. Yeah, I was just
I
thinking
was just
that.
thinking that, bub. I was just thinking that, bub. Till, what do you think about that?
Oh, you know.
He was just thinking it.
Were you just thinking that?
No, I wasn't.
He wasn't. Okay. All right.
Here is my birthday on Friday or Saturday?
Saturday.
We're here.
Oh,
You might get a yellow by that just a little bit. You might get a couple drinks in him.
We're staying here that.
Because you
That's what I'm
know,
saying.
we're getting cupcakes and ice cream, I guarantee that day.
100%. With a splash of Patron. Where are we getting all these drinks from?
Bob, I asked if you wanted something from the gas station.
What'd you get me?
Tilly?
You didn't get nothing from him because there was a purple monster. I asked him.
I said what spot one.
And I asked him, and he said,
I was gonna say, if you would have got my ass chewed right there, it would have been fucking death.
I had your back. That time.
That time. He's a shady little motherfucker.
This is for the dream, man.
Sick.
How much did you spend a year
In a second, what would that
Now what are we doing, dude?
Unloading, bud. Told you the rain's going away. Sunny, 75.
Earlier, didn't you say it was gonna rain out?
No.
I'll watch this back.
Yeah, watch it back. Let them know that I didn't say that.
I will. You said that it was gonna rain out?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
100%.
We're going to roll through this as fast as we can to hopefully get this show completed so you can all race, because that's what we came here to do. We're going to start off with late model hot laps and then go to kids.
You guys are the Fairbury regulars. What do you think? Can they get it? No, we're thinking about making it.
Forecast is just going to keep.
I know.
Yeah.
With 8 o'clock being inevitable, right?
Yeah, it's still raining. We're back in Peoria, I think.
Yeah. I think it was raining really hard in Peoria.
You look at the radar to the west and southwest of here. There's yellow blobs in the radar.
And we come here, try to shake down a car that's essentially brand new, right? Went through it, completely brand new body, all brand new parts, in case we got to pull it out. And we come try to support the Pappy and Bob Allen Memorial, you know, at a track that we love, you know, Fairbury. And the forecast doesn't look great. We still push through. You know, let's chance it. Let's not make our decision off of a forecast. And we get here, and sure enough, as soon as we unload, you know, it's just been spitting, and it's time to essentially go hot lap, and it just gets harder and harder. The track really looks like it's pretty soupy, so we're just going to make the decision to put our essentially brand new race car back in the trailer next week, when we're already up against going to Pro Power, which is a day's drive round trip, picking up our fresh motor, installing the fresh motor, putting brand new graphics on our primary car. You know, we had a pretty full slate anyway, and it's best for us to just load up and call it a wash.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
So, is that what you thinking?
Joe, were you thinking that? I'll come up here.
You done pissing him off.
Oh,
you better knock that shit
yeah, I better
off.
stop before fuck Grizzly Bear Till
Watch
comes
your
out
mouth,
at me.
boy.
Look at him, he's him.
Love you.
Love you, Till.
Yeah. Love you, Joe. Love you, Mike. Hi, Joe.
Oh!
You're my knuckles.
You like that, buddy?
Shut up here, Bob. Stay dry. Nothing better to do on a Saturday, right? Nothing better to do on a Saturday.